Morning friends, I wanted to create a video that would show you how to create a video also. And I also wanted to show you how I have been doing things with our team to kind of make it a little more simplistic for the kids. So you're actually able to record yourself just like this while you're teaching. If you go down here to little magnifying glass, and click on record, or type in record, you're going to see a button that says Smart Recorder. And all of our computers have it. So you're just going to click this button and you will see this up here. And it's going to record whatever is on your screen. All right. If you do step recorder, which you can test that out, it's actually going to record each step you do, kind of like as if you were taking a screenshot. Okay. So that's how I get into this. Now let me show you what we've been kind of doing. The main issue that a lot of our kids are having is going back and forth between Teams and ClassLink and being able to find all of their books. So what I thought I could do is take the stuff from the ICP, how they already have the pages uploaded for us, and put them directly into one place. So I created a PowerPoint, and that way I could upload it one time. I make it for the week for each one. And I even let them know if they want to go into the Connect Ed. I put a little divider everywhere in between the days just to kind of keep them more organized. And I put the pages directly in there. There was another tutorial that I watched on how to put them in there so that they would look the same sizes of a sheet. I can put that in another video if you'd like, but it's kind of multiple steps. One thing I liked about this is a lot of the younger kids or ESE kids, they need it read to them and they might not have anybody at home doing it. So I added me reading it to them on certain pages just to show you how it's done. So what I would do is I would go here to home, and then I would insert, come here to media, and this would be you doing an audio version of it. Then you would read it to them. It would have like a record start and stop button, and it'll pop up with a little icon right here. Until they get used to finding that, I'll put a little arrow by adding a shape and just dragging it into there. Okay? Now you don't have to always do that if you want them just to be able to read it. So then they would come here through each page and read. And Dambo, Tahada, and a couple other people were saying that it's easier to include a form. So I thought, well, after they read this page, they should do their form. So you can actually add it in here. There's two ways. One way is to make a slide and have the link inserted. Okay? So it would take them right to it. They just hit Control, click. It'll take them right to the form, and when they type in the form, they'll hit Submit. Okay? Or if you don't want to do it with a link, you can create a new slide, and right here in the Insert tab, you'll see Forms. It's genius the way it connects it all. And my forms that I created are right here. You can actually do one like on the spot, or you can insert it because maybe one of your other teammates already built the form for you and you're in charge of making the PowerPoint and they do the forms. I don't know, divide and conquer, my friends. All right, so then after I get done, I'm just going to type in some random letters and maybe zoom in a little bit because I'm kind of blind right now. I hit Submit. Ba-bing! And it's already directly connecting it to it. Yes! Look right here, guys. If they're editing it, it's saving it as it goes, and it's already in there. So whenever it submits to team, it's going to tell me Colette Langston submitted that. Well, let's double check, shall we? So I go in here, and it does take a minute to kind of go in. So if I come over here to my office, come into Forms, I will see the social studies and 3 responses. Here's my responses. It will tell me nice little details there, or respondent 1, respondent 2, and it should tell me their name. Maybe because I'm the creator, that's why it's not telling me their name, but yeah. Or you can even, you know what you could do is instead, just in case, if it doesn't work whenever you test it out, you could have the first question be their name. That would be a good idea. I don't know. So going back to my PowerPoint. So now I'm in PowerPoint. I put my pages in there. I put a form in there for them to do. And then I could put the link. Now remember, whenever you're doing your link, if you were in your forms, which link do you want to share with them? You want to share, if you're sending it to the kids, then you want anyone with the link can respond, and you're going to do it with this link because this is to collect the responses. If you were sharing it to your teammates, then, and they want to edit it, then you're going to look down here. Okay? You could, I guess, do a QR code or embed it somehow, but you don't really need that. Let's keep it simple. So back to PowerPoint. I did that. Another idea would be, and a lot of my students said that they had an easier time typing in here, would be to type into a table that you inserted. Okay? And typing whatever you want, blah, blah, blah. And it'll save it each time. If you are primary or you need students that have some difficulty writing, then let's go ahead and insert, I'm going to move this out of my way. Let's go ahead and just insert a text box, right? Make it a little bigger. And now they want to type, but they type like my kids, and it looks like they're just pecking at each key. And you don't want the parents to type their answer. So you're going to come up here to, as you're typing, to dictate. And watch this. Oh. You hear the beep? Hello? Hello? Oh, that is awesome. And then you will click that button again, and it stops. Like that. But if I want to capitalize a letter, period, capital C, oh, that's not good. We'll work on that, but it'll be kind of like Siri, how you have to have the period on there. Oh, just kidding. If you tell it period, then the next sentence will start with a capital. Duh. Okay. Learning as we go. So then I just added the whole rest of my week, and I'm not done editing it. I'm going to put like the dividers and the pages, but I did have a lot of good results from parents to help me understand, like, okay, this is easy, this is hard, because sometimes they're using an iPad or they don't have the Teams downloaded on their computer, so they're going for ClassLink through everything, and that makes it difficult. But all right, well, I hope this helps. Again, you're going to use your magnifying glass to find your smart recorder if you wanted to make a video, and forms if you wanted to do something like this, and it's going to grade it as you go. So I'm kind of picking and choosing between all the emails. Everyone's kind of sharing ideas, and I thought this might help. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Bye, guys.